I'm trilling from the F sharp to the G. Right? Basie does 5 6 2 1, and the chords are D flat over B flat, E flat over C, straight F minor to the E flat. Right? 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 And it goes to that run again. Flat 3 to the 3. Right? That's a E flat 7, sus4. You got the 9th here. You got the 4 again, the sus4, and then the 1 on top. Okay? It's like a C sharp over D flat. Right? And then you can expand it with using more fingers, right? Sorry. Here's the run. Sorry, that was wrong. It's supposed to be a straight E7, right? E flat 7. I'm playing the 9th here, the 5 and the 1. It wasn't the sus4. My bad. Okay. And then I can feel it. Going back to the 4, which is the A flat major 7. And then back to the G7 sharp 5. Back to the B flat over C. Alright, and then he goes to the... Let's play this context. 4 break to the 3. G7 sharp 5. B flat over C. And then so, for I know. That's the F7, sus4 to the F7. And then the 3, which is the G7 sharp 5. And the this is the sharp 9. Okay. 1 2 or 1 or 8 9, sharp 9. You could do that as well. That is a in the left hand C7 sus4, and then you got kind of like a D minor. Sorry, a D diminished here without the F. Right? He's doing a like a C7 sus4 to a C7. Okay. Right? That's a C7 sus4 to a C7. So the F is dropping to the C. But a more flavorful version is to add that D. So that D and that F fall to a D, F to a D flat and an E. So it's like you're going from a C, C7 sus4, 9, C9 sus4 to a C7 flat 9. You'll see that moving in a lot of gospels songs on the 6, because we're on the 6. Okay. For I know. Then he goes to an F7. Whoa. Sorry. Context. Right there. That chord. It's F major over E flat 7. Alright, and you could voice it rootless. So you could get rid of the E flat and just play the 3, which is a G. G is the third in E flat, 1, 2, 3. And the D flat is the flat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 7. Okay? Right? Simply, it's a F major over an E7. And you can voice it like this. Okay? So. Okay. Here's a D flat 13th. A D flat, right? We got the 6. The 6 an octave higher is a 13th. It's just 8 steps away, octave higher. You could also play the 9th. The E flat is the 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? For more flavor. But that's the basic. More flavor, extend the chord. Right? So D flat. We got the 1, the 3, the 6, the 7th. We got the 9. We got the 3 again. Very thick and lush. Or you could simplify it like this. So. Right? And then they do yeah, so after that, flat 7 is a 7, 7, 3, 6, 2, 2, 5. Okay, so okay, what's that chord? D7. Okay, sharp 9. Sharp 5. Right? It's a G7. Sorry, this is a D7. Sharp 9, sharp 5 to a G7, sharp 5, flat 9. As that circle of fifths, D to the G. I'll do that. Or you could do that. And then he goes to like a this is the F7 sus4. We got the 13th, and then we got the 9th on top. So like a G minor over F7. Then it goes to like a F13. So that's a F7. D is the 13th, and we got the 9 on top. Okay, which is the G. Jesus is real. So here we go. So that's that whole sequence, right? That I was trying to explain. Let's do it again, because it's moving up. It's moving up. very nice, lush movements. So F, right? F7, so it's 4 to the F7, and then the G chord, and then I said this chord, right? And then sorry, remember that's the F over the E7, and then to the D flat 13th, and then he does 7 3 6 2, but this 2 has the G minor over the F7, and that B flat falls to make it a F13th, right? I know it's a lot. Let's do it again. We got some time. Shut right here. Sorry, I forgot to explain that. Alright, so I showed you that. The G minor to the F13 because the B flat is falling to the A. But when the B flat falls, you can move the D flat as well to get that crunchy chord. Right? So that's a F7. What is that? You could say sharp 5. Right? Yeah. F7, sharp 5. You got the 1, the 7, the 3rd, sharp 5. And the G, which is the 9. To the B flat, sus 4, sus 13. B flat 13. Right? We got the sus 4, we got the 9 here. Okay? And it goes to the key chord. And on the 1 there. Yeah. So we're gonna go 5, 6, sharp 6, 7, 1. You do it in octaves. Now we're in the key of, I would say, G flat, but it's really E flat minor. I do not play or think in minor. I always play in major, and just pretend I'm playing from the 6. Okay. So what does that mean? If we're in G flat, that's the scale. G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. Okay? But if you play this scale from the 6, which is the E flat, start from E flat and end on E flat, you get a minor sounding scale. So it's a 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how that sounds different? All you're doing is just starting from a different position on the scale. Okay? So the run that he's doing, let's listen. Okay. Yeah. Go. Got that here? Yeah. Good. All right. What is that? Well, it's just the E flat pentatonic, right? So it's this. So one hand, E flat, D flat, B flat, E flat, sorry, G flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. Sorry, let me just play it slow. Those are all notes from the G flat scale, which I outlined a few seconds ago, right? So practice with one hand, right? Practice with your left hand. Then practice together. Right? That's all it is. Right? All those scales are, all those notes are from the G flat major scale. Okay? Which is in my top 7, which is in my diatonic chords playbook with all the major scales. Right? So there's the E flat, there's the D flat, there's the B flat, and there's the G flat. So it's like an E flat minor chord. that he's making this riff from, right? Okay. And then he does some passing chords. What is that? If we're in G flat, that's a flat 5. Because D flat is the 5. And then he goes to the 4, 3. So the progression on this whole lick is 6, flat 5, 4, 3. I'm in G flat. So this is E flat is a 6, right? You can see there. Flat 5, because D flat is 5. D double flat would be C. D flat double flat, which is C. That's why it's the flat 5. And then he goes to the 4, which is C flat. This is C flat because we're in the key of G flat. And then B flat, which is the 3. So ba da ba da ba. Flat 5, 4, 3. Okay. And what are those chords? One of my favorite gospel chords, basically a C7 with the sharp 9 and the sharp 5. Sharp 9, sharp 5. Okay. C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. Okay. Software is saying augmented, which means sharp 5. Okay. And this is just a B7. B7. So you got to know your scales and your chords, right? Know all major scales, because these chords will be like Chinese if you don't know your scales. Right, this is B flat major, B flat 7 or minor 7. And then you got the 3 and the 5. And then you got a B7, right? You could play, repeat the D, which is the 3 up here, and then you could do a sharp 5. So, ba da da ba 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 ba, which is the flat 5, right? C7, sharp 9, sharp 5, to the B7, to the B flat 7 with the sharp 5, right? Da 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 ba 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 ba. Okay? You're chopping it up, right? Walk up to the change key. Yeah. Now I'm playing them with the bass. But you have a bass player, you don't want to play those, so you want to play them rootless, meaning without the bass note. So, ba da ba ba. Right? That's a flat 5 chord, but you take away the C because the bass player is playing it. And this is the B7, not playing it. And then the B flat 7 sharp 5. Right? Okay? So learn to play the chords with the bass and without the bass. Okay? Oh, I forgot one thing. The keyboard is doing a nice little run up into that C7 there. It goes from the D flat. That will take some practice. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. That's just a G flat major 7 with the 9. G flat major 7 9 or G flat major 9. Okay, G flat major 7 9. But I took the A flat down here, and then you can play the bass here because you and the bass player would be playing the same thing. If you're gonna play the bass, make sure you're playing the same notes that the bass player is playing. If not, and it clashes, don't play it. Okay? And then they do kind of a D minor 7. D minor 9, sorry. So, G flat major 7, D minor 9, and then to the flat 5 again, 4 chord to the 3 chord. Okay? They're doing a kind of so this is the next section. So this is like a E flat minor 11th, right? Because you got the E flat minor, but the 11th is the 4, but it's down here, right? Take away the 3 and the 5, and you got this. So it's like a E flat 7, drop it to the 4, and you got that nice open sound of fourths. It's all fourths. Okay. Saturday night. I tried it late one Saturday night. They do really fast. It's just the same chord repeated. Oh, that little passing there is the 1, 2. Remember, we're in the key of G flat or E flat minor. Okay. What is that? That's a G flat 7. You would say 13th. G flat 7 13th. A flat 7 13th. G flat 7th. Okay, we got the 3. We got the 6, which is the 13th, and repeating the 1 or the root. And then we got the A flat 7th, we got the 3, the 13th or the 6th, and the 1. So, that's all they're doing. So, it's a context. I tried it late one Saturday night, and I found out that Lord is real. Yeah. I'll go into the next song, but that's it. So, you know, some nice chords there. That was a lot. But hopefully, you can get some takeaways, how to build the chords, how to understand them, different things you could do. If you want more of a beginner's guide, again, click the link below. Download my top 7 chord guide, and you can also get access to my gospel piano quick start course that will hopefully share some more information. If you liked this tutorial, please leave in the comments. If anything you wanted explained more, please let me know so we can continue to grow. Blessings out. Want to learn how to play even more gospel chords without theory overwhelm? Simply download the Top 7 Beginner Gospel Chords PDF by clicking the link in the description. You'll learn about the top 7 must-know gospel chords and how to use them in gospel songs you already know. Again, to get access, hit that link below, and I'll see you on the inside.